All right, so we got some official divine today. How strong is cosmic armor Superman? So after watching The Darkest Knight, aka the Batman Who Laughs, which by the way, now that's probably one of my favorite like variations of Batman. I just thought like that video was so interesting to watch and just learn about. That was dope. Anyways, within that video, he mentioned cosmic armor Superman. And I said, bro, who is that? I am assuming, right, that this is the top version, you know, the ultimate version of Superman, because he's, you know, cloaked in cosmic armor, and that's, you know, that has to do with like universes and galaxies and whatever. I don't know, but we about to find out. Also, I'm not live today. I'm actually doing some offline reactions. I do go live on Kick if anybody wants to go watch. Kick.com/Vashley. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. So yeah, I don't have a chat today. It's just me by myself. But anyways, yeah, you know, lately I've been doing a lot of official divine. I'm not gonna lie, but bro, he just makes so many interesting videos. And this is not even like, bro, watch this. So I'm looking through his channel and I mentioned how I wanted to watch a Dr. Doom video. Look at this. He has one. And then we got Bill Cipher, which is the one you guys are recommending me to watch right now. And shout outs to Gravity Fall. I remember watching it back then, but I never got too deep into the lore. But yeah, I know that show is crazy. Then right, Eminence in Shadow, like bro, he dropped the I am atomic. Like that was fire. Did not finish the anime though because I was I was fall asleep, whatever. And bro, I'm getting old. And then he has the big three, Luffy, Naruto, and Ichigo. And I'm like, damn, bro, I kind of want to watch that too. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm milking this man, bro. Pause on that. But he does show love. So Official Divine, I do appreciate you for, you know, popping up to the channel and commenting and all that. But yeah, shout outs to you. Link to the original video down below. Let's see what cosmic armor Superman's about.
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, can leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Yeah.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. These celebrated words have echoed over 6 decades in American culture and society. When you think of a superhero, who is it that you see? Throughout the infinite amount of—
I'm not gonna lie, chat. Every time I think about a superhero, it's always Iron Man or Spider-Man or Batman, bro. At first, it was always Iron Man because the MCU was kind of like all I knew. And then I started getting into Spider-Man and like, I'm like, bro, this guy is actually insanely powerful. And then just learning about the Spider-Verse, I thought that was dope too. And now I'm kind of appreciating Batman a lot. And I don't know, like I'm in this whole how strong is whoever, and I'm starting to appreciate like people more and all that, but whatever. Anyways, I said chat like I'm live, bro.
You think of a superhero, who is it that you see? Throughout the infinite amount of characters that have ever been created, there's only one that stands at the top, with the variations being more powerful than the original, bathing in the sun for 1,000,000 years, retconning DC with a punch. But all of these versions pale in comparison to this one Superman. When Lois Lane was on the verge of death, Superman was approached by a being known as Zilovala, who is a monitor. The monitors are beings who exist outside the multiverse, seeing existence as a germ, and monitor the multiverse to prevent any crisis events. Zilovala tells Superman that he has a chance to save Lois Lane if he fulfills one request. If he completes the request, she will heal Lois Lane with the bleed. He must defend the multiverse from the ultimate enemy. Superman knows what he has to do and accepts. Zilovala takes Superman across the multiverse to get multiple versions of Superman to join, eventually crash landing in Limbo, which is a place where all beings go when they die. While in Limbo, he finds a book with infinite pages. Him and Shazam pick up the book and read about the origin.
Yo, for real though, again, right when I mentioned Iron Man, I was talking about like the MCU or whatever, and like, you know, movies is kind of where I get most of my knowledge from. Unfortunately, I know some of y'all gonna be like, bruh, you're goofy for that. But anyways, speaking of Shazam, right, I'm looking at these movies, I'm like, bro, this is so, like, be for real, is he actually good? Like, is he actually powerful? You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that he's a kid and can turn into Shazam, like, that just seems actually goofy for me. I don't know. I don't know. I watched the movie. I kind of cringed a little bit. I don't know, bro. But hey, he's with Superman, so I guess.
Infinite pages. Him and Shazam pick up the book and read about the origin of the cosmic armor. Before the multiverse was brought into existence, there was the Overvoid, which is a blank canvas that all of DC was written on. The Overvoid made a concept to seal away the multiverse and a concept to investigate it. The concept that was made to investigate the multiverse was a being known as Dax Novu, who was the first monitor. While investigating the stories in the multiverse, he sees Superman and he sees the ultimate enemy. In fear of this day, he split himself up into two, and all that was left was the cosmic armor, made in the image of Superman. Because if that day were to ever arise, there's only one man who can defeat this ultimate evil. The story of Superman is the most powerful story in all of DC. The story where the hero never loses and where hope is born. The S on Superman's chest.
The S. Yeah, hope is born. That's what the S is for.
Stands for hope, and that is what Superman is. Hope that he will save everyone, hope that he will defeat evil, and hope that he will rise again. But how can he win if his opponent can rewrite the story? When Superman finished reading, the book explodes in a burst of lightning, and he asks Zillovala who Mandrak is. She tells him
he finished reading a book with infinite pages. How, bro? How?
Rewrite the story. When Superman finished reading, the book explodes in a burst of lightning, and he asks Zillovala who Mandrak is. She tells him he is the enemy that will end all of existence. He is stated to be so strong that no matter how hard you try.
Wait. The grave. He's entropy, I suppose. No matter how hard you try, this entity will consume the universe and you'll be sucked into the gaping, bulging black hole of a Mandrak. Do I say pause here? I don't know. There are different kinds of evil, from an existential evil to personal evil or stupid evil or whatever.
You will never win. Ultraman explains that the cosmic armor can only work in symmetry, meaning it takes the powers of both Ultraman and Superman to bring online. But once it is brought to life, it will react and instantly counter any and all threats to the multiverse, being the embodiment of hope, the embodiment of Superman, the embodiment of hero. Cosmic armor's Superman. So powerful that he held all of Limbo on his fingertip. Limbo scaling above the...
What? Limbo was the place that we're all in, and he's spinning it like this, like a basketball.
So powerful that he held all of Limbo.
Yo, that's how Limbo looks from here. Wait, so this dude is like massive then. Bro, he's gigantic if he could just hold Limbo, like the dimension, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the difference between that and his body.
On his fingertip, Limbo scaling above the God Spear, which is stated to be an abstract platonic realm, scaling above Mr. Mixie, who is a fifth-dimensional imp that views the multiverse as a 2D disc. He can feel the story shifting and changing around him and can even feel the reader breathing on the page. Superman fights Mandrak in the Overvoid, and it looks as if the story shifting and changing around him and can even feel the reader breathing on the page. Superman fights Mandrak in the Overvoid, and it looks as if Superman's going to be defeated. The power that Mandrak has over the plot of the story is written to ensure that he never loses no matter what. But then Superman remembers what he's fighting for, what he stands for, what people believe in Superman for. It's always been hope. Superman gets up and the story begins to change. Superman begins gaining strength and starts overpowering Mandrak. Now it is the battle between two beings who have control over the entire plot of the story.
Oh my God.
Mandrak, where he is inevitably written to win, and Cosmic Armor Superman, with the story of Superman. In the end...
What? With the story of Superman, but if the guy can never lose, right? He wins all the time. That means that Superman beat the inevitable, like he beat fate, he beat the writer. That's tough.
And Cosmic Armor Superman, with the story of Superman. In the end, Cosmic Armor Superman wins. Even when the story is written for Superman to lose and be defeated by the ultimate enemy of the story of Superman says that he will rise up again stronger than ever and defeat all evil, because the story of hope can never die. Cosmic Armor Superman throws Mandrak into the Overvoid, finally defeating this evil beyond the story itself. Overall, Cosmic Armor Superman would scale 4 layers into Outerversal.
Wait, okay, first of all, this is amazing, right? 4 layers into Outerversal. But didn't the other Batman, the Darkest Knight, didn't he measure to 9 layers of Outerversal? Let me look that up. Well, hold on, I think this is it.
The Darkest Knight having the power of every crisis event in history.
What? I just picked that up. He has the power of every crisis event.
even the events of Final Crisis, the story of Cosmic Armor Superman.
What? Okay, now I can have that reaction to that. Because now I understand Cosmic Armor, okay? But hold on though.
The only way to defeat him is to send him to the end of creation, to the Red Sun of Death, where his story will be forcefully ended. The beginning of the end.
Fire. Here go.
Overall, the Darkest Night would scale 7 layers into Outer Versal.
Oh, my fault. 7 layers, not 9. But still, that's insane, bro. This whole story is beautiful, bro. I love this story, bro. Shout out to the Darkest Night. All right, my fault, Superman. My fault, bro. This is all about you. Go ahead.
With a relevant speed, Superman returned to his universe and was able to heal Lois Lane with the bleed that he held in his hand.
Nice.
The bleed was stated by Zilovala to be impossible to hold, and yet again, the story of Superman makes impossibilities possible. What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments. Who do you think can defeat Cosmic Armor Superman?
Hey, bruh. Hey, I guess we found out who it was. Anyways, yeah, let me drop a like on that. Let me go ahead and read these comments. Superman feeling the reader breathing on the book is like when Deadpool telling the reader to play a song to go with the next pages, or like when Popeye beat up his own author. Downright insane. Yeah, Deadpool does break the fourth wall a lot and like talks to the reader or like the author or whatever. He can even feel the reader breathing on the page. Now that scares me. Okay. Basically, Cosmic Armor Superman is more powerful than plot armor. True. That makes him more powerful than any multiversal crisis event that has ever taken place in the entire history of the DC multiverse, because he's stronger than the plot itself. Bars. Bro is the definition of plot armor. No. He is the definition of beating plot armor and can even feel the reader breathing on the page. Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. I feel like that little detail obviously means a lot because he's stepping into, reality, I guess. Now, like, he's aware. It's almost as if like Superman just develop a conscious, like, I know you're there. I know you exist. Also, brush your teeth because your breath stink. But fire, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I love learning about this stuff. I think the way OfficialDivine commentates it, just, bro, he makes it sound so fire, dude. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to OfficialDivine. That's pretty much it. Remember, if y'all want to pull up, I do go live on kick.com/Bashley. And yeah, appreciate y'all for staying to the end. See y'all tomorrow. Yeah.